Great walk and talk this morning, Brian. It was a beautiful morning to walk. Man, it was clear. It was a beautiful morning to walk. I'm telling you, man. And I was spot on this morning on my commentary about Tucker Carlson. Spot on. Anyways, okay, so that's done with that. Mac Henry is here. He's getting the, Finney's getting the, those could go in the back of the van. He's getting the rest of the camper cleaned out. And I'm going to basically pull these orders, and I'm going to put some new stuff on sale. And we need to keep Lincoln in our prayers because his divorce is not going well. So that is not going well. Working on it, but that one's a really good one, so get that up. So what we're going to do is, here's the time frame. We're going to go until noon, probably 12:30. I have to go to 12:30 because Ruth has got the kids, and I might have to have them come down here, and I just can't have this and this and this, and so I'm just letting you know that that's kind of the time frame of us, of how I'm going to do this. Check your email. Okay, so we're going to pull orders here, and then I'm going to do some sales, things on sale. But all you have to do is go to the ProTinker website and check out all the items that we have on sale. Spring clearance. You just scroll down and everything is up there, and we'll be adding new items. I was going to take some things down, but I'm just going to leave them up for the month of May or until the end of April. I haven't really decided. We want to move some of this inventory. And we got some really nice deals here, man. A lot of nice items. And then on Wednesday, let's see, that's tomorrow, I'm going to be building carrying cases for all of our cars. And Mac Henry, he's got these, they're all in boxes, but they're cumbersome. So I'm building these kind of like totes. You know, you can carry them. You can put 10 of them in each tote. Okay, so let's just kind of have some let's just see what people are buying. All right, so this guy bought some I got to put that track away. I'll do that later. Okay, he bought 5 each. Got some old guide shoes, electric guide shoes. I sell those like once a month. All right, so let's start here. So we've got a SC388 Hummer, and then a Samba bus. So I need a Hummer though. You know, all of a sudden these Samba buses are selling. And an off-road SC388 Hummer. Well, I don't have that because Mac is unpacking those. SC359. Yellow Chevelle SS. Nova Chevelle SS. Well, that's not it. All right, police special. Doc Holliday and a 10-pack. Oh. Now this person bought 2 guns. He bought a Doc Holliday and he bought my best-selling, which is the Magnum. This is beautiful. And he bought the caps right. He bought 20 packs of caps. Great choice. Now, Camaro, a Shelby, blue Shelby. These are very popular, and these are a Retrotech RT 1962. Okay, so we got a 5-pack of the 14s and 5 of the 8 shots. And then 2 Gran Torino, beautiful car, SC368. Very popular car. Very popular. SC368. Gran Torino. All right, Police Magnum. Goner gun, a 433. A 433. $38. Go with a holster. Beautiful gun. Nobody wants to carry toy guns. I'm the only one that wants to carry toy guns. All right, so here's a big order. All right, so number 19 and 20 of the Blurple and the Nomad. All right. Now this is a big order. So he ordered both the Nomads. He ordered the 3-pack. You got 3-pack. You got the both Bel Airs. Oh no, both Bel Airs and this one right here. You know, honestly, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm sentimental, or maybe I just think this is the prettiest car. So he bought this one. He bought the red one. He bought the flamed one. He bought the black one. He got the Nomad. He got the pickup. And he got the 2 Nomads. The Blurple and the black one. And so we got one of those, one of these, 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 and he bought the Ford GT number 61. I think that's on sale. 61. So that is basically he bought, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the last car is a number 79. So we got the Ford, the Camaro LE1 Camaro. So that is a very good first time order. And you got one each of all the cars. Yep, so that's correct. And then the last order that I have as of right now is a C4218. C4218. 4218. Yeah, I think those are on sale, I think. No, maybe not. He wanted 2 of these. Wow. We got 2 left. So that's, yeah, I put these, that's the Aston Martin. Yeah, these are on sale. These are a good deal for what I have them on sale for. So it's a light day today, because we're going to put some new items on sale today. And We've got Carrera cars. These are Go cars. Okay. All right, so let's put this right here for right now. Let's go put these up here, and then I'll come back and put away all that track. Mac is getting all the cars sorted. When we get these totes that I'm going to make this week, he doesn't think I'm going to make them. But I was telling Mac Henry, and he then told me about, he actually went to Whirlpool with me about 20 years ago, because that was 20 years ago, at 25 at least. Because I used to do these box mazes in the Bowling Green Christian Academy, which he went to. And because he didn't think I was going to be able to make these things, and I'm going to make them. So here's what I'm going to build. Oh, well, oh, here it is. Right there. I'm going to be making these tote things that will hold about 10 of these long trays. So when we do shows, we can just bring them in and boom, set them up. And he's getting everything unorganized or organized here. So I'm not going to, I'm going to stay out of his way a little bit. We can pack these things up later. So I'll just keep this with me in case we get more orders. Okay, so we're watching the video from race night. That was the first race. That was so fun. Oh my gosh. It just shows how much energy I have. I just have unlimited energy. That's what everybody tells me, that I have literally unlimited. I'm like a self-perpetuating motor. You know that? Yes. I'm a self-perpetuating motor. Okay, let's put all this track away. So now this is track because we've opened a bunch of Victory 400s. And now this is straight track. So if you need 15-inch track, now sometimes you'll get it with the words Victory 400 on it. And then we have plenty of 9 inches. Now I'm going to start doing new sets with 9 inches because I've got so many 9-inch track that, you know, you can only have so much 9-inch track. Now curves, straight track, I can always use those, straight track, because that builds all my layouts. Curves though, you never can have enough. Sometimes you think you're out of curves, and then all of a sudden, boom, you need some curves. And then we've got straight or guardrails. Of course, it's getting snagged. So we got guardrails, and then we got 15-inch radius. You got 15-inch. 15, 12, and then 9. I never can have enough of these I never can have enough 12s or 9s, and especially the new 6-inch. So these are the 1/4 or 1/8 6-inch, and then these are the standard 6-inch. See, a lot of people don't realize, but a lot of the sets that were made in the 60s, they had the 6-inch curves. FYI. And then the 1/4 is really important. And then we have the terminal tracks or the lap counters. We have plenty of lap counters. And then we have the 12-inch 1/8, which is your standard outer. So you basically, why do I seem like I'm always yelling? You know what I'm saying? So let's go through this again. And let's see here. I'll lay this right here. And we might be able to can do this with the camera. Let's see if I can lay this down like this. All right, so let's do this, okay? So basically, this is your standard curve that's in every set that you buy. This right here, that's a 9-inch, okay, 9-inch, okay? And then the next radius that you go out from that, and that would be your 12-inch radius, okay? And these are 1/4. So it takes basically 8 of these, no, 4 of these, no, 8 of these to make a complete circle. Then you have your inner curve, all right, which is a 6-inch. This is a 6-inch, all right. And that could be bought in 2 pieces too. So if you wanted just to buy that in one single piece, you can. Also, the 9-inch could be bought in one section, all right? And then you have your 15-inch. So now you have all your radiuses, okay, that would create your 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then you also have, by Race Masters, the 18-inch radius, which is right here. So let's put 18-inch radius. And then you would have 15. Then you would have 12. Then you have 9. And then you have 6. So theoretically, if you really wanted to go all in and extreme, you could do this 10 lanes. Now, the 15 is available in bank curves. No, it's 12 that's in banked. Hold on, let me get them here. So if you wanted to do a 4-lane layout that was banked, you would do it with the 9, which is this, and the 12. The 9 and the 12 would be your bank curve system. And I don't have any 12s out here that are banked. Darn it. Why am I'm always out of these things? Ha, that's so funny. Well, oh, here it is. I had one left out here. All right, so here is your 12-inch banked. All right. And your 9-inch bank. So technically you could do a 4-lane complete banked curved race set. And a lot of people ought to do that, okay? So these are the 2 pieces. You would at least want to get, these are 12-inch 1/8. to do a layout, you would probably want to get, if you're going to do a dog leg, you would get one pack. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. If you wanted to do a leg out, a dog leg, you'd probably do 4 of these, okay, or 3. And you would need 4 of these also, or 3, depending on how big of a layout you wanted to do. Okay, so that's just a little FYI information for you guys that might want to go and do the ultimate layout. And that would be, the ultimate layout is really for if you're going to have a lot of kids over and you want to, if you're a dad or a grandfather that want to build the super layout, you would buy the Victory 400. You'd buy 2 Victory 400s. And the reason you'd buy 2 of them is because now you would have 8 hand throttles. So you could incorporate those other 2 terminal tracks in those other 2 lanes, or the 8 lanes that you would do. Well, Brian, how would you do the terminal tracks? How would you set those up? Well, that would be a creative endeavor, because what you'd want to do is you would need a big straightaway to do that. And what you would do is you would split your 2 4 lanes down a stretchway, so they kind of like split apart a little bit and then come back. And therefore you'd be able to do a 8-lane track with wireless hand throttles for all of them. Okay, so actually, no, you couldn't do that, because I don't think the wireless hand throttles. Yes, you're right, Patriot. You're only going to be able to do 1 wireless hand throttle, because those other 4 then would would conflict with the other 4. Well, what you could do is this: is get basically 4 of these. No, 2 of the, let's see, 2, 4. Yeah, no. Yeah, 4 of these. Okay. All right. You could still do that type of layout, or you could hardwire it yourself and then just get those terminal tracks and buy extra hand throttles and put the, what you could use then is use the 2. Okay, so here's what you'd do it. You would buy 2 Victory 400s plus 4 terminal tracks plus 4 hand throttles. 8 hand throttles. 8 hand throttles and 4 terminal tracks. And then what you would do is you would use the Victory 400, okay, as a test track, and just make a little, especially if you've got plenty of room in your basement, you basically just make a test track, a test oval. And that could be where people just go over there and test their cars until they're ready, and then they can bring over to the big 8-laner, and then you would be able to do 8 lanes. So this is the potential with Auto World and Tyco. All right, Tyco that makes the 9-inch. They make every track that Auto World makes, except Auto World does not make the 15 or 18-inch radius. Okay. So yeah, you have, this is your 15. So you have 15, 12, 9, 6. All right, so that kind of gives you guys an idea if you're going to be creative, and if you want to do something that's different, then now you've got an idea. You got an idea of how and what type of layout you want to do to be creative. in your layout. Because it's all going to come down to what kind of layout do you want, number one, and how much space do you have? Now, I always say that you want to have at least 2 sheets of plywood. If you have 2 sheets of plywood in an L-shaped format, which we could, the best, I guess the 9 inches would be a best representation of an 8-foot sheet of plywood. All right. So you want to set them up in an L-shaped format like this. Okay. That's the best way to do a layout, L-shaped format. I've been making those L-shaped formats for 22 years. All right. And so that gives you the best opportunity to build a good 4-lane layout. All right. You want to do 4 or 6. Now, we changed down at the workshop. Now we have a 6-lane layout, which is pretty sweet. I technically could go to an 8-lane by doing 6 inches. So they would be on the inside, okay? Which would be a little, I think it might be a little bit too much. Yeah, you could do it. Do they make 18-inch curds in dirt? No. Why not the Victory or International? Yeah, you could buy 2 Internationals. I'm just saying, yeah, the 2 Internationals, because what I'm saying is that if you buy the Super International or the Victory 400 over the International, is that you are going to have basically 2 wireless controllers that you would be able to have as a spare. Okay, you could put one of the wireless systems in the layout, and those could be for the kids so they could walk around, or for the adults that could walk around. And then the other 4 lanes could be analog or a triggered hand throttle, so you wouldn't have to walk, or you would be tethered to one corner of the track. But however you do it, because you're an 8-lane and you have 2 center lanes and you don't have a way to offset those center lanes, then you're going to have to either do your own wiring, or there's going to be a modification to how you build that layout. I hope that's not too complicated. All right, let's put that here. $288. Let's see what he has over here. $288.
Apparently they ran out of wrap because most of them weren't wrapped, so.
They did run out. Is that it then?
No, I said this box, those two boxes, those two boxes.
Hello. 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 Yes. How we doing? I'm good. Yes, got busy. We were at a show this weekend. She can go ahead and charge the balance today. All righty. And thanks a lot. No, I appreciate it. Appreciate all you're doing for us. Thanks. Bye. All righty. Now, let's see here. All right, Mac Henry is down that aisle. So what I'm going to do is let's... You know what? Let's look for some more Scale Electric to put on sale. You know what? Let's just have some little bit of levity, okay? So let me find some more Scale Electric cars here. And we've got so many cars. You know, I can't keep them in inventory forever. So let's go to, let's see, C4017. I mean, that's already cheap. Okay, so a lot of the Scale Electric cars, let me kind of give you an update on Scale Electric. So this right here, the top shelf, and this shelf right here, and some of this, and some of this, was all, some of this came out or that was ordered in 2020. Now this was ordered in 2020, but it came like last year, okay? And that all of this stuff up here is before their price increases, okay? Yes, Mac did come in today. And so this was before their price increases. So these cars are already like $39, $49. They all were at a lower price, okay? Like this was $43.99. That's what these used to be. And now they're $69. Just too high. That's why you got to cut them down. I got to put them on sale. So this is on sale right now. This one right here for $35. All right, here. Now, what's Robert Sips complaining about? Brian, are you saying two Victory 400 wireless systems would interfere with each other? Yes. The reason being is that they sync. Yes, they sync to each other. So if you have another one that you've synced to the other one and you push that hand throttle, I'm almost positive that that's going to sync to that other one. Now, it could be Bluetooth. Now, if it's Bluetooth, I'm almost positive that it's going to control both units. Almost positive. Almost positive. So that's my opinion. So this car right here, this is a BMW or an MG6. And this is a DPR car. Okay, they run on the car, on the track, not the car. I know that. Okay, so I sync both of them and I pull the trigger on one track. It's going to be for that track, and the other one I mean, you are right. Now, I could possibly do this tonight because AutoWorld has sent me the new terminal tracks for the Victory 400s. But if that's the case, and they are syncing only to that track, that would be a game changer. That would be interesting. I don't have any open terminal tracks for the 4-laners. I will work on that to prove that true. I know you know that that would be something AW needs to work on. Sounds like a tech question. Parts plus 324. Only 4 frequencies. Are there only 4 frequencies? Well, with 2.4 gigahertz, there are not. It's unlimited. Looking for 5 in track. James Butler, 5 in track. Oh, keeping track of your conversations, guys, is really hard. All right, so that's the first car we're going to put on sale. And then we've got, I think this is already on sale, this BMW 4018. Let's go ahead and put this one on sale. Yeah, we'll put that on sale for $35. So we got a BMW 125 series scale electric, and that's on sale for $35. Now we got the Batmobile on sale, and I'm going to put this on sale because I think I got a little bit too many of these, and that is the Blues Brothers car. That's 4322. And that's $69.99. I'm going to drop that down. So that's on sale for $54.99. Bluesmobile. And I'm just going to be generous today. I got one more I'm going to do. I'll tell you in a minute. Now I can only go so far on these because they might shut me down on this one. Matte pricing. But it's been out long enough, so I think I could get away with $59.99 on this. Okay, so we've got basically C4339. That's a Ford Mustang, Allen Man Racing. And this is on sale right now for $59.99, $10 off. $59.99, what a deal. At ProTinkerToys. ProTinkerToys.com. $59.99. All right, so we got some more Skill Electric on sale. We got die cast on sale. We had a lot of people buying believe it or not, we had a lot of people buying these 4 cars. And you know what I'm going to do? I know these came out in this last year. They came out in September. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break one of my cardinal rules. Dre 68. Looney Tunes. All 4. I'm going to sell all 4. I'm going to put 4 of them up sale. And I'm going to let all 4 of them go for $100. You save $39. If you buy all 4 of these Looney Tunes, you know, here's what a guy was telling me. Matter of fact, he bought a bunch of these. Rude breaking time. He basically told me that he takes these cars out of their, and sells the chassis separately. Okay? And then he sells the body. He just breaks them up. He must have bought 10 of these. All right? So we have all 4 of these, and I got to put that on the sale page. I'm going to go ahead and put them at $29.99. All the single cars. Now that's still more if you buy all, it's less if you buy all 4. A lot less. It basically is a Robert Fish discount, but not as good. And you could get all 4 for a lonely price of $100. And here's why these are really nice cars, is the colors. I've always told you about colors and how color sequences are really nice because it kind of offsets, you know, and makes it look pretty in a sense, okay? And these actually what you do is you take these out and you really set these on their own little display, okay? This is my favorite. This one right here. And that is the Corvette Grand Sport. And then you have my next favorite is the Ford GT. And then you have this one, which is the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe. And then the Chaparral. Orange wheels, just really nice assortment. And we're going to give people a great deal on these. And so if you buy all 4 of these, oh gosh, I'm still sore from from Saturday of screaming my bloody mouth off. All right, so let's see if somebody has bought that. Well, we got a couple more orders come in. Let me go print those orders, and I'll be right back. And then I'll ask. I need. So all 4 of these are $100. $100. $100. Dollars. $100. Mac Henry. $100. $100, Mac Henry. No, $1 million. $1 million, Mac Henry. Mackie Mac. Mackie Mac. Mackie Mac. Mackie Mac. Oh. He's getting everything out. Good. Alright, so there's no more orders as of right this minute. There's no orders as of this minute. Alright, so we have these Looney Tunes on sale for 4 for $100. That's a good deal. And that is car number 4. Put that back here. Car number 1. Car number 3. And car number 2. Okay. All right, so that is what we have on sale today. Now, why does he have all these guns in here? What are all these in here for? There's a whole tray over here. Here's another item I'll put on sale today. In the by neighborhood. This is a cool car here. Okay, so we have this RC Porsche, a remote control car, Porsche 9 WS95900. And this is a Porsche 911 RC car. Oh, that's what I need right here. That one right there. I needed that Jeep or that Hummer. That exact color Hummer. Look at that, man. That was easy. Now I've got all these orders ready to fulfill. Alrighty, so that item is on sale. We took 6 drag strips and we sold every single one of them. That set is amazing. How we sell that non-stop. Now, what I was disappointed in was the Race Masters set. They didn't go as well as I liked. Now, this is a supercar set. We don't have many of these left. That's a nice set. Supercar set. Now, the Infinity set, I'm surprised. We only sold one of these. These are great starter sets. And these are on sale, okay? The Infinity set's on sale. Infinity set, $79.99. That's $20 off. That's a phenomenal price. Holy cow. Man, what was I thinking? What else do we want to put on sale? What else do we want on sale? I think really we got everything on sale that could be sold. What do we got down here? I'm so tired. I can't even tell you how tired I am. It's just a lot of work, man. Doing that show was just a lot of work. Heavy lifting, just, oh my God. You almost just like, okay, I can't go. I mean, I can only do so much. I'm 64 years old this year. In 1 month, I will be 64. And it's like, Brian, you can only, of course, you know, look at Donald Trump. He's a speed demon. You know what, let's do one more car. I feel generous today. I just got to get sales. I got to get... What's the price on their website now? Alrighty, so we're going to do another Carrera car. And we've got, oh my gosh. Oh, I bought these on a closeout. Oh, I've already got them at $29.99. Holy cow. Oh, I'm going to put these on my closeout page so you guys know about these. Oh, I forgot about these. Holy cow. That's right. $29.99. $16 a piece. 16 a piece. Holy cow. So I forgot I bought these 3 cars all at one time because they were a closeout. And now you put these in, but there's not on the closeout page. So this is on the closeout page. And this is a BMW M4. And this is normally $44. And this is $29.99. $29 for a Carrera car. 29 bucks. I got these for when you buy a set, you get a car free. And I think the other one is, oh God. I think the other one is this one here. Let me double check. Yeah, that's another one. We're going to put this one in the Tinker page too, so people know that these are on sale. And this is another one. This is an Audi RS. Audi RS. Now the other one, I don't have a lot of, I only have like 4 of these left. And this is the third one that I bought on closeout. And that is the pace car, which is sweet. It's a Camaro pace car. What number is that? That's 32. Let me get the Audi in first. Let's double check it's in. Yep, it's in. Done. 32. Yeah, we've got, holy cow, we have 32 of those. Oh, let's go to $24.99 on that one. Oh, we could go $24.99 easy on that one. We're going to take a little hit here, but let's just go fun with that one. Tinker sale. So we're going to save that. So this car is $24.99. Oh my gosh, Brian, you must be crazy. Yeah, I am. Today I am. Okay, now we didn't sell any of these. We didn't sell any of these trucks, and I'm very disappointed. These monster trucks. So we are going to give these away today. We've got these for $25. There's like 12 of them left. I'm going to put these on sale again for just a ridiculous price of $14.99 just to get rid of them. I got to get rid of these things. And there's green. You might get a color that you don't like, but there's like 3 different colors. And we'll just, if we're out of one, we're just going to send you another one. I got like 12 of these things. And they're basically 4x4 vehicles. They're RC. They have a rechargeable battery. You don't need AA batteries for the car themselves. And they're just basically an off-road vehicle, RC car, basically an entry-level slot car or RC car. Comes with the remote. And as you can see, I've got a stack of them here. And for some reason, they haven't sold. I don't know why. These are a great... well, here it is what it is with RC. Because so much is at Walmart and there's so much sold online that you have to have a unique item. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to focus on items that are unique to me. And that's not necessarily unique to me, but it's unique to the person that's getting them for $14.99. At least I'll get some of my money back. I'll lose about $10, but at least I'm getting. See, this is what a lot of retailers don't like to do. They don't like to sell something below what they paid for it, because then they're thinking, well, I'm losing money. Well, you're not really, because it's sitting on your shelf. That's losing money. Okay, so if I could turn that and buy more slot cars that I know are selling, see how I can make my percentage up. It takes a little bit of long term. I used to do that with comic books. I would sell out all my old stock, okay, to get in new stock. All right, so I need a yellow Chevelle. I need a yellow Chevelle. Let's see if I can find it over here. Because now he's got to organize this. Look at this mess. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to bother him. I'm going to leave him do it. I'm not even going to bother him. I'm not going to bother him. I'm not going to bother him.
I'm not going to bother him. I'm not going to bother him. I'm not going to bother him.
I will take a couple of these cars and put them into inventory. I'm gonna go get me a cookie. I'll be right back.
I'm not going to bother him.
I'm not going to bother him. You know what good cookies are? The Vienna fingers. Brian quit singing when he puts a cookie in his mouth. All right. Alrighty. Oh, those are Bel Airs. We got these Every time I go by here, I knock one of these over. Every single time. It really bothers the living snot out of me. Not that, well, yeah, snot is living. Okay, we're going to have a penguin sale. We're having a Robert Fish sale. I got too many of these. We're having a Robert's Fish sale. SC 358. Robert Fish sale. Okay, and we are putting up the Penguin Mobile. Oh, it's already at $19.99. Ah, but you know what? It's not on our sale page. Yes, it is on sale page. Wow. No one's bought that? That's amazing. Yeah, all those except for the Batmobile are $19.99. That's crazy. What do you want? Ryan said you wanted something. Mac Henry wasn't feeling good yesterday. All right, let's grab some more cars. We'll put some of them away. Okay. Look at all the cars. Oh my gosh. Wonder where Mac Henry went. Well, that's funny that Penguin Mobile hasn't sold. $19.99. I tried calling you yesterday and I decided to hang up. You know what I'm saying? See, if I not buy some cars, then somebody else will buy them from somebody else. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. It didn't make any sense. Okay, so we have a Ron Caps. There we go. And that one, I think Mac has still got that one over here. And these are Stock Car Legend. This is the petty car. I'll put these over here when he brings the tray over. Yeah, right here. They go right there, 55. Where are my cookies? All right, who took my cookies? I took my cookies. All right, let's go get another hand of cars. So here's a funny story. So every car in this assortment, SC354, was a gold mine. All those cars right there were gold mines. Can't believe how well stuff sells long term. You know what I mean? You know, everybody had a blast racing on Saturday. And that's what a lot of people were telling me. They said that it was just a fun day to race. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a blast racing. All right, so this is a Bel Air 62. And then a Ron Capps, Robert Height, imported heat. Number 1, Nissan Skyline. And then a Gasser. All right, Napa, Ron Capps, and Ron Capps. And then Robert Height, SC347. And then the last 4 cars, you got a green one again, the SC354. That's the last car of this assortment right there. And then we have Robert Height. And then we have 2 55 Bel Airs, 50s and fins. 50s and fins. 50s and fins, and that is right here. All right, look, I put all those away. Was that it? Huh. Did I put all those all away? Well, I did. Let's go get some more. What time is it? I'll look at my other phone. 11:30. We got 30 minutes or an hour. We have 12:30. I said. We have 1 more hour of this fun stuff. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! All right, let's grab a couple more cards.
Can I get the key to the van?
Yes, ma'am. Should be right over there.
They them, duh.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever you want. I appreciate your gender and how you choose to identify.
What? Yes, ma'am.
No problem, Day.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever you say, duh.
I think you got issues.
Yes, your furriness.
Okay, so let's take over some cards that are out of stock or that we are just selling. I'm just going to show you cards that are selling very quickly. And I knew this was going to happen. I just get, it's funny. You buy all these cars and then a year later you're finding out you don't have any of them anymore. And you had a tray of them. Like these right here. I've got a tray of these yellow Chevelles. And I guarantee you a year from now, I'm gonna say, boy, I wish I had more of these because the tray right here, yellow. Look, these are the ones that are on sale. Every one of them is gone. This whole tray is empty. I will. Wow, look at that. I need one of these. All right, now we have here are these Gravedigger cars. Let's see which ones are out of stock. So this was the Barn Find series. Comes with 6 cars. SC345. And there were 2 cars that are graveyard cars, or what is it? Graveyard cars. It's like a TV show, I guess. And these are the Belvederes. These are the Chargers, the Dodge Challenger. And that tray, that's empty. These all go right here, Belvedere. That one can go back outside because I don't have any more room for those. We only have 3 of these cars left. Oh no, 4. These are the ones that had the VW Beetle. I wish I had more of those. I'm going to order those. Challenger, Charger. And then Barn Find Impala. And then imported heat. Same one, same back time. Alrighty, those can go Eclipse. And you know what's funny at this show is guys looking for cars that they had no... Everybody was saying, I had no idea these cars were available. Okay, I don't understand what you guys are talking about. Brian, I put up a short video of Brian setup of the show. Just so you know, these cars came out in 2019 or 2020. These right during the pandemic. And I got them. No one else has them. No one else has them. Alright, so I cleaned out those 2 for Mac. I'll put these back over here for him. I'm just trying to help Mac out. I'm trying to stay out of his way so he can do what he likes to do, and I'm just doing what I like to do because I don't want to bother Mac Henry. He thinks I pick on him, so I'm just going to try to stay away from him. Those can go outside. These can go outside. Outside. Okay, let's do some more here. See, the problem is it's investment. I had only so much money to invest. Now, what I should do, which I've never done, which a lot of people do, they just, you know, they literally hawk their entire credit cards and they just invest in the business. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right, so here are some of these. These are the last two cars. You know what? Okay. All right, here, I'm going to do something that I've never done. All right. I've never done this. All right. Just so you know, I'm going to do something here, so you better have your money ready because I'm going to do it right now. So we are sold out of every car in this assortment except two cars. And they are $25.99. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many of these? How many, let's see. 2, 4, 6. 8, 10, 12, 14. All right. Two, 4. All right, 5 greens. Are you guys ready for the big sale here? Huh? Do you have any idea which car I'm talking about? And it's not even, okay, it's on the Tinker sale site. All right, so I want to, so this is SC354. This was the most I've ever sold of an assortment back in 2020. I got 15 cases of these. Okay. And these are the 2010 Camaros. And I have like 12 of these and 6 of these. These are going to be on sale again. I'm putting these on for $19.99. And this one, because I've got 12 of them, I'm putting them for $17.99. You better get them quick. SC354. This is my last tray right here. This is it. No more. No mas. No mas. That's it. When those are gone, that assortment is history, baby. History. I mean, you couldn't write a book if you tried about it. You know what I'm saying? Every other car I've got. Every car. Amazing. All right. I tell you, this kid right here, he had a lot of fun. He almost won. I was teasing him a lot. He enjoyed it. We're just I'm helping Mac. I'm helping Mac kind of organize getting these done here in the store. You know, I don't want anybody ever tell me that I just was kind of lazy. So everything that I'm doing, and then when I go to these shows, I'm vindicated of my comments that I've made with you guys over the last 3 years, okay? Now this assortment right here, SC 355, this assortment right here, okay, I reordered this, okay? Now Ryan, I ordered like 5 more cases, and Ryan goes, guys, why are you buying? Do you know why? These cars just sell all the time. Just all the time. Carl Yarborough isn't the greatest, but, oh, I'm sorry, Carl Yarborough. But I'm telling you, these 2 cars, I don't have to put these on sale because they sell as it is. Now, we did put them on sale at the show, but there we go. There, I just helped Mac a little more, getting things back into the right trays so that everything is nice and neat. You know what I'm saying? Here's another assortment. I keep telling you guys. I keep telling you guys that if you don't have this in your collection, or if you don't have these set aside, you're going to rule the day. And that is this assortment here, right here. SC357. One of their best assortments of all time. This one here. Now you can say to me, well, Brian, you're so full of it. It's amazing that you can even stand. Okay, let's go see if we got something else we can help Mac Henry with. Well, these are all the parts trays. We can take those and put those over there. Now here's what I'm going to be building out of that core, and I'm going to be doing a live stream. I told Adam I'd do a live stream of this. It might be tomorrow. So I'm going to build these totes out of that plastic corrugated cardboard. It's plastic, but it's corrugated. And I'm going to build a set of these, and I'm going to use my hot glue gun, and I'm going to make joints that are going to be indestructible. When I make these things, you might as well just, I just don't want to hear it from you, okay? So we're going to make, I think about 5 of these so we can have, or 5, yeah, or 10. I got to go buy some of the, more of the cardboard. Okay, so we have all those. These all need to be filled up with something. I'll let Mac figure that out. Yeah, so all these cars that we get, and I was telling dealers there, I go, you know, you can buy from me if you want, and I'll give you wholesale, great wholesale pricing. Okay. I just don't think that they. I don't think it clicks with some people. I don't think it clicks with some people. That's my opinion. I don't think it clicks. Well, getting a lot of done today. All right, Thunderjet pit kits, 4-gear, all the pit kits. That's all organized. I feel proud of myself today. I'm helping a lot. Mac, he's trying to get things done. I'm trying to help him get the things done. We got a lot of new items on sale today. I just put on some new cars. Super sales, baby. Super deals. Super deals. Somebody's gonna watch this video tonight and go, holy moly, I gotta buy some of these. He's crazy. This guy's nuts. Well, you know what it is? My loss is your gain. My loss is your gain. We got somebody showing up there. Yeah, we got 4 people getting out of their car to come in here. We got, they must have just ate dinner. We got 1 guy and 2 ladies. The women are in the back. Hey, did you bring this cold weather, ladies? I mean, come on, man. It's snowing out?
You look just like you do on TV.
No, do I? No. Hey, will you teach him how to park? I mean, look at this. How long has he been driving? You just get his permit? You just got your permit? Hi, welcome.
We park in the angle in the point.
Do you really? Okay, I'll let you do it here then.
Bet you don't have a toy I got.
I bet I do.
We hope so.
Tom. Oh, I don't have Thomas. I don't have Tom. I have a set, but I don't have the. What do you need? A battery?
We put a battery in. I think it's in the motor.
No, it's right here. Hold on. No, here, pick that up. I'll get it. All right, this is a quick fix, guys. Let's see if we can.
My grandson.
Let's see if we can fix this car. I think I can get this thing working here. My son Lincoln had one of these 10, 15 years ago. Let's get out my here. Let's get a new battery. Let's get my glasses on. Where are my glasses? Here they are. Let's fix. We're doing a live stream. We do a lot of live streams on YouTube. So you're gonna be a famous person. No, you're not. I didn't.
I'm on this side.
Yeah, right, exactly. See, what happens is these get corroded. Man, that's gotta. You must have left that in there a long time.
No, I just put that one on. When I got it, didn't have no batteries in it.
Oh, it didn't? Where'd you get it?
From Dayton. My grandson.
Oh, he had it, huh?
Probably left it in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
have their days. So maybe it's me.
Find anything you need?
Did you ever read those Judy Blues?
No? Huh?
Judy Blues? Did you see where she was on a TV show and they have some of her books?
Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What in the world?
But I don't know. Yeah, I did see that though. Everything is Gumby.
Yeah. Oh, the kids have it. Oh, yeah.
Can't you remember who that is? But though, I think Kirk Anderson
Oh, really?
yeah. But you can't take us home, but he's not very nice. You can't take us home.
Why not?
I don't know. So did Gary find what he's looking for?
I don't.
Where you can look to? He won't have a set.
Well, no, because the battery don't work.
They can't fix it. Did he ask somebody? Fix it. Oh, he said no, we can't fix it.
I'll keep using it. Oh, look.
Well, shoot.
We used to have these all over the house.
Bring it up. Yeah. Oh, really? Nobody's doing that anymore?
No, I can do it in this house.
Oh, he's gonna do it from his
Well,
house?
the rent got so high. It was gonna be $6,000 a month.
Holy crap.
I know.
Well, shoot.
Oh, no, he's right. This is the
Oh.
fast. Sugar, it was in a paper thing and you put it on your mouth so it's nice.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to get those for the kids when they did first grade. Sugar. We still got it, gave it to us.
Yeah, we was looking
We're
at
just
those.
talking about Gumby and poultry, Gary.
I've had that, didn't I?
Yeah, he had that poultry, I think.
There's a horse.
Gary, look here.
She didn't have that years ago, right?
Yeah,
Well, you know, it's got, if you took, I don't have the rectangle screws. I have them at home. These rectangle screws here.
And I'm thinking,
If you take these rectangle screws off and pop this off, it needs to be right here. The corrosion got over here to where the switches contact. And if you take these two, I don't have them here. I don't have that screw here. I have it down in my workshop. See that rectangle screw? See that screw, the rectangle?
Mm-hmm.
So if you have that rectangle screw, you can unscrew this and then check the contacts right here. Because this one's corroded. And then behind here, that's corroded too. And you'll get it to work. I'm sorry, I just can't open this up. I don't have a small enough screwdriver to do it.
I use a regular screwdriver to open it up.
Oh, these here?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's a rectangle. You see how it's a rectangle?
I use my real fine.
Oh, you do? Okay, well then open that up. I don't have that. This is the smallest one I've got here.
Yeah,
I got smaller than that.
Sorry about that.
I don't care. He fixed it. No, it ain't mine. I got.
well, 50 Sue used to play a real.
Do you have a lot of trains?
I got 7 trains going around my track.
What?
Like that or a regular train?
HO.
Oh, HO. We got a new steam engine here.
Oh, does it? He still lives there.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, you don't have your
You know what, Tracy?
red and silver ones.
Now I can't get trains right now because they're just we got too much slot cars.
Oh, he was
I don't have enough room for them, basically.
Gotta build on.
I wanted to build down here, but COVID kind of shut that down.
Oh,
2021 was a terrible year to want to build anything. Okay.
my son had a racetrack like that. We got him.
Oh, really? You still have it?
Oh, no, now you do that, you know, and push moving.
Yeah.
So that won't be anybody.
Sold a lot of cars.
I'll go see where it's gonna be.
And you don't go there. I gotta get it new.
I don't.
So
I got it on
garage sale.
I go and see Jacobs.
I'm trying to sort things out.
I got something.
So you can now do your job here.
Oh, we, no.
I don't put real flowers. There's no one. There's no one.
That's your camper out here plugged in?
Yes.
For water.
No, we just did a trade show. We just did a slot car show in Cleveland yesterday, or Saturday and Sunday, and we just got back and he was unloading it.
So I don't put.
A lot of work in it.
Leave it.
Well, if I told you how much we made in 2 days, you would probably say, I want to help you.
No, I'm retired.
I had a stack of
Put mine up really
20s.
But
Wow.
we gotta
That's and then a stack of hundreds this thick.
I'm glad you're doing good.
We are. We're doing great. Most of our business is online. Do you ladies need any help or just finding everything?
Just waiting on him.
Oh, you're waiting on him? Okay. Okay, guys. It is 12:16. We got 15 more minutes for our Tuesday live stream. Tomorrow I'm going to build these. Oh, hey, you know what we need to do? Oh, never mind. You're taking those outside, right? And you're going to do that? Yep. Look at this kid. This kid, I think he was in, Kevin was in every race that we held. This kid right here, Kevin. He had a lot of fun. They had a lot of fun. I'm telling you, that was so fun. Everybody had so much fun. at that show. It was really neat. Mac Henry had fun, even though his back was killing him. Oh, I'm sorry. How you doing, Mac? He did okay. See, the first one he did was in Chicago, and that was just one day. This thing is turning into an ordeal. Ordeal. Okay, let's check something here real quick. Well, we've got 3 orders. I'll pull these orders and we'll call it a day after these 3 orders. And we'll put this on a twosome. We'll print those. Ouch! Oh my gosh. Wow, some of my sales. I'll have to, people are buying. So we bought 2. Oh, funny cars, all 4 of them, 47. I'll tell you, these are a great deal. You can't pass up my deals going on right now. Okay, so somebody bought all the funny cars. SC347. Well, where's Todd? Oh, shoot. And then 2 of the orange. Two orange. So that means I only have 3 left. And then SC347, I need Todd. I don't have number 1. J. Todd. Height, Camp, and John. Hold on a second. Let me see if it's out here. Okay, I found that other car. Now, where are those other order forms? Hold on.
Some of the some of
Okay, now the next order is a formula number 39. A Silverstream Penguin. Just sold a Penguin. A Carl Yarborough. And a green and red, yellow, orange. So they bought all 4 of all the cards that are on sale. And that is Charles Hexon. Ooh, he's a new customer. I don't know who he is. And then this guy here, Patrick Norman. You got the last Penguin, or the Batmobile and the Scooby-Doo machine. Oh. And so we're going to, I got to go check on the boys. So you guys have a great day. And I might do a, so just for you people that like to listen to me rant, there's 2 other websites that you can go to listen to me. And I'll be posting videos on those also. That's where I just kind of talk to you about everything, no, unfiltered. It's called Brian Young Unfiltered. Because on this site, it's just going to be slot cars and toys. And the other one is called Mr. Carter Young on YouTube. You want to subscribe to Mr. Carter Young. And also In the Shed Podcast, or While the Cigar is Lit. And those are 2 sites that I will be doing videos on. Okay? And exclusives, things that I find interesting. So we will see you later. I've got to go check the boys. We had a nice show today. We had about 2 hours. Let's see, 10:30, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 2 hour show. That was a nice, quick. We had 41 thumbs up. They like this kind of format. I want to try to keep them to 2 hours, especially in the store here. So I can then get back to doing some other things that I have to do. And so we want to thank everybody, and we will see you tomorrow morning or tonight. Well, tomorrow for sure, because I'm going to build those totes. I've got to go get some of that plastic. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Sub-story. So, oh, you guys are amazing. I'll do a sub-story tonight. How's that? Okay? I'll do a story. Well, I'll tell you a quick one. All right? So, at the submarine base, okay, they had, and I was in this building. It was basically where you trained to drive a submarine. Okay, it's almost like an airplane, simulator. But it was basically the inside of a submarine, with the planes and everything that you would need. Okay. And since you don't need screens because you're underwater, everything is by gauges. It's all computerized. And they had, I think, 4 of these things that would train guys. You know, you would train a crew because we were on 2 crews. I was always on the gold crew. So when we were in for 3 months, we would train for 3 months. Or you could take vacations. You normally got 30 days a year in the Navy. And so on my 30 days, I just, we would train mostly. We would go in every day to the office where everybody would go, and then they would send you out on different duties. For example, they might send me to learn to A school or something about, submarine or supply, okay? And then guys would come down to this thing and they would do all these angles and dangles. I mean, this thing was a highly advanced piece of machinery. And this was back in the 80s. I can't imagine it now, being with all the high-tech computer programming and all that. But it was a lot of fun. The thing about submarine duty is when you're on patrol, because we were on patrol for 3 months, and usually you get into a routine, and they'd have a movie every night. They had, lots of movies, okay? And all of our movies were first-run movies, okay? Because we all, and they were all, reels. Okay, this was 16 millimeters. It's not, no CD at the time. This was all in the 80s. Well, nowadays, I can imagine their library. Now, I will admit, there was a lot of pornography, but that's just the case of being in the Navy. And VCRs were just coming in. Okay, now they were already out in the market, but they were just coming on board ships. VCRs and all that kind of stuff. Because here's a funny story. So I was stationed in Groton, Connecticut, and I got there in 1980, I think. And 82, New England Video opened up, okay? This was a brand new 1982 or 1983. It was called New England Video Store, okay? And I walked in there, and they have all these videos, okay? These were videos, DVDs, okay? Not DVDs, videotape, okay? And I was looking at some of these movies, and I go, wow, that's $140? Yeah, those are $140. Now, you can rent it. You can pay our membership fee, which was $100 a year, I think. And you could rent all you want, okay? Because that's how they had to pay for all these DVDs or all these videotapes. And then about a year later, I went in there, and they go, well, we've done away with the... because DVDs or videotapes had come down in price. This was before DVDs. DVDs didn't come out until the 90s. And they got rid of the $100. You just paid a membership fee. I think it was like $29 for the year, and you could unlimited rentals. You could rent, and there was a flat fee for renting them, and they had just hundreds of videos on videotape, and that was the first DVD store that was in Norwich, which was where I was stationed. I lived in Norwich, but my base was in Groton down the road. But we would come home for 3 months, and then we'd go out for 3. We'd fly out to Holy Loch, Scotland. And then we'd get on the ship, and we would do 3 months under the water. Our first week was angles and dangles, because we'd take the officers from the first. There was a small crew that would go on the sea trials, because we'd want to make sure everything was okay. And that's where you would all the new recruits that had never gone on a submarine, they were on that cruise because they wanted to see how they would do. Oh my gosh, there were so many that just couldn't handle it. I had one guy in particular, he's the one that stood up and said, Captain or Chief, can you tell Petty Officer Young to be quiet? I know how to do this. And the Chief goes, shut up, sit down, and listen to him. He knows what he's talking about. And I was telling him how to drive the submarine because there were two of the helmsman and plainsman. All right, helmsman, you basically are making sure you're going straight. Okay, plainsman is, you know, it was when we didn't really need those when you're on the surface. Okay, but when you're underwater, you want to keep your boat as flat as you can. It was, all I can say is that being on submarine was pretty exciting. You know, there is nothing else that is more exciting than being on a submarine than would be in a space shuttle. That would be the next exciting thing. Because the space shuttle and a submarine are probably the most technically advanced pieces of equipment in the world. And I, your humbly a person, am submarine qualified. And I'm telling you, I had so much fun. See, I love technical manuals. I love little things. And so they had these, oh, they were probably about this long and probably about this wide. And they were technical manuals that showed almost like a slice section of the ship or the ship. And it was like a slice section. It told you where all the valves were. And it was highly detailed, color coded. I would just sit there and look at it. Just look at it. And so when I had to tell them where's the 1 SB breaker? Oh, right there. Where's the 5 SB breaker? Oh, down the hall to the right. And that's what you had to do. You had to know where every valve see, the thing about submarines is it was a triple redundance. First, manual. You had to be able to turn on and off a valve manually. Everything. No matter what it was, manually. Then hydraulic. So that valve could controlled by oil, hydraulics. Or in a third catastrophe, it had to be electric. So that you'd be able to turn that electrically. Okay? Now, I don't know if they still do the triple thing on modern submarines nowadays, but you had to know exactly where the valve was, shutoffs. You had to know how to electric. Then you had to learn the oil, the hydraulic system, where the pumps were, it was an amazing. Now, I didn't have to know anything about the aft of the reactor, okay, because that was all the nukes, okay. They were in charge of that area. Basically, you had the reactor like right here. My office was like right here. The missile tubes were right here. So the reactor compartment was right here, and they had like a tube that went through to the engine room. So because then you had the reactor, and then you had the engine room. Okay. And that was it, really. It's fun time. All right, so you got me another 10 minutes. All right, that was good. That was very good, Clint. Nice job, Clint. I need metal guide pins for 4 gear. I'm working on that. Okay, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow or tonight. Don't forget to check out my other 2 YouTube sites and subscribe so whenever I go live, you get a notification. Goodbye.